Carson Young here with Core CrossFit. We're going to show you guys quick and simple ways to stretch out your body after a workout or after a long, hard day's work. So, first we have my Vanna, Miss Allie, our logistics officer, and she's going to be our victim, so to speak. The first thing that we're going to start off with is, let's say you have a hypothetical workout. You've done squats, row, and pull-ups. Well, that's really taxing on the shoulders. So what you want to try to do first and foremost is warm up your shoulders a little bit, okay? Kind of let your muscles know, hey, we're about to stretch it. So first and foremost, you're going to take your arms down to your side. You're going to try to just go for a few shoulder rotations. Basic, simple, excellent, good. Now try the other way. There you go. And you can definitely work on exaggerating that movement, like trying to bring your shoulders up to your ears, all the way forward. Squeeze them back. Good. Excellent. And now she's going to lift her arms up. Good. Palms all the way up. And we're going to try to rotate the ball and socket inside your shoulder joint. So what you're going to do, Allie, is rotate your palms down. Good. Rotate your elbows all the way up. Nice. And then try that with both arms at the same time. Go for about 10 repetitions. So you don't have to specifically do 50 reps or only 5 reps, but just give yourself a general number.
Do you go fast or slow?
You know, she asked, do we go fast or slow? Technically, you want to try to finesse the movement and just go with controlled, kind of easy movements. You don't want to move too quick or too fast or too hard, because your body's going to try to fight you when you do that. And you want to work with your body. Good? You feel that working inside?
Yeah, it feels really good.
Good. So Allie does a lot of computer work, and she works out a lot, sets PRs pretty much every day. So her shoulders are going to be rather tight, just because life in general, your arms go forward. Look at pretty much anybody in the older population. Next, what she's going to do is come up to the bar, and her back's going to be up the bar. You're going to put your left hand up on top of the bar here. Good. And then your right hand is going to go back there. Nice work. Now, as you can see, she may feel just a mild stretch. You say you feel a mild stretch? Kind of easy. All right. What you're going to do next is shuffle your feet forward. There you go. So if she wants to increase this stretch here, as she moves her feet forward, that puts more of a stretch up on those shoulders. And you feel it? Yes. Good. Tell the camera you feel it.
Yes, I feel it.
Good. Now, let's say she's a beginner stretcher, which she's not. She's only going to hold this for about 20 or 30 seconds. If she's intermediate, work on about 45 seconds. If she's advanced, upwards of a minute or so. And other than that, it's kind of also up to your discretion. If it hurts or if it's painful, back off. If it feels good, of course you can keep doing it. All right. All right, so that's about 30 seconds. She's going to shuffle back, arms come off. Nice work. Yeah, you feel it throughout your biceps too? Good. So technically, sometimes the stretch may be just felt for, or may be intended just for your pecs or your shoulders, but you may even feel it all the way down into your biceps, your forearms. It really depends on where you or that specific individual is tightest. Okay?
Question, do you turn so it stretches here but not here? So if you turn,
Exactly.
it stretches more?
Yes. What she was asking is, like, can you turn or move your body or manipulate your body? And you can definitely do that. The cool thing about it is once you get more in tune with your body, as I'm pretty sure you are pretty in tune with it, you'll notice little tiny movements like a quarter an inch, half an inch will make a new stretch or take that stretch to make it feel even greater. All right. So since we just stretched out the entire front part of the body, next we're going to try to stretch out the entire back part. Okay? You want to have symmetry from front to back, of course, left to right. So what she's going to do is approach the bar. Go ahead and place your hands out. Good. Now, she's in a wider stance here, so that would be more for the beginner. Of course, if you're intermediate, hands come in, and if you're advanced, hands can come even closer. Okay? Now, she's going to start to shuffle her feet backward. As she shuffles her feet back, she's properly hinging at the hips, just like you would do any type of squat or deadlift or a good morning stretch. As she does that with the hips going back, the chest comes down. And then technically there's a few different places where you may feel the stretch. Definitely feel it upwards of the chest, okay? But she's also going to feel it at her low back, at her glutes, hamstrings, and calves. So entire back part of the body will take to the stretch quite well, okay? So after about 30 seconds, she can come up if she's a beginner. If she's intermediate, she's going to go upwards of about 45. Advanced, minute 15. And generally speaking, stretching can be utilized just like strength work and conditioning. You don't want to just start off, running 5 miles. You generally want to have a progression to gradually build up. How'd that feel? Nice? So as you can see, sometimes your body will tell you when to come up. So listen to it. Remember, there is a proper way to stretch, and that's technically why we have coaches. So whenever you guys need some assistance with stretching, definitely check out our website, CoreCrossFit.com. Check out our core stabilization and stretching classes that we offer. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask any of the coaches. That's what we're here for. Check us out. Boom!